Yo, welcome to Urban Gameplay Discussion with your host with the most hype, Matt Pepper, breaking down the dopest gaming talk on the planet.
Yo, what's good, peeps? If you follow this channel, then you will know that NBA Streets Volume 2 holds such a special place in my heart when it comes to basketball games. This game sits as one of the greatest NBA video games that I've personally ever played, especially when it comes to the arcade style of gameplay. I just feel that no basketball game since this has given me the same thrill and enjoyment, and I want to talk about the reason I feel a game like this deserves a remake / remaster to bring it up to scratch on the latest gen of gaming with online gameplay features, trophies and achievements, and the 4K visuals to make it look that extra crisp. So make sure you keep it.
There's no street broader than Broad Street, and we are here.
Yo, not gonna lie, peeps, just the announcer alone in NBA Streets Volume 2 and also the soundtrack is what makes this game so special to me. The gameplay is just so flawless, even playing it now in 2017 makes it such a great pick up and play, and I feel like all the skills that I had for this game back in the days has instantly come right back to me. Now, speaking on the remaster or the remake, I feel that this is one of the games that definitely deserves it. Now, I know some gamers out there will say that we recently got the likes of NBA Playgrounds in terms of the arcade sort of basketball games, and even before its release I was always a little skeptical but thought it might at least temporarily fill the void for not having an NBA Street game for such a long time. But to be honest, I just felt that that game never really came close enough, and I will make another discussion video surrounding Playgrounds itself, but I just feel like it didn't fill the void that I thought it may have filled. With all that being said, I do feel like with the technology that we've got in the gaming industry today, with the potential of 4K graphics, with the PlayStation 4 Pro and even the upcoming Xbox One X, I feel like a game like NBA Streets Volume 2, whether it's a HD remakes or whatever, would be absolutely awesome. I love the other NBA Streets games such as Home Court and even NBA Streets Volume 3, but to me personally, NBA Streets Volume 2 was my favorite just because of the overall experience the game brought to the table with the soundtrack, the announcer, the massive roster of characters, and simply the smooth gameplay. I feel that this is definitely a game that warrants a remastered version. Now, every time I do say remastered, I always mean I want a remake of the game, not just a port onto the latest console. I mean things such as online functionality, great upgraded visuals, and maybe a tweak to the controllers to make it even more fluid, even though I still think that NBA Streets Volume 2 controllers are pretty flawless. If it's possible, in addition to bringing it to the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, I still feel like this would also be great on the Nintendo Switch, as the version that I'm currently playing in the background is from the GameCube version. But not only that, but simply because I love the idea of the Nintendo Switch with the portability factor, with it being able to dock or undock the console, and to play such a phenomenal game like this on the move against your friends, I think would be absolutely awesome. Now, obviously most of the times I do these videos, it's kind of based on dreams and wishes and wants, so it's not always going to happen, and obviously it's not going to be as easy as I'm making it sound, given the fact that we probably will run into licensing issues, and I guess EA themselves don't really do the street games as much anymore, as we haven't obviously seen like an NFL Street, and even the FIFA Streets haven't surfaced for quite some time, which will be another discussion I will be dropping very soon. The soundtrack might also be another tricky factor to get a pass on, with all the players in the game as well. Who knows, especially with the legends, it might be another licensing issue there, but I personally still think getting a proper remaster of NBA Streets Volume 2 would be much more easier than my personal dream of getting Fight for New York, the Def Jam game, being a remaster. I think that will be a bigger hurdle than even NBA Streets Volume 2. I'm not going to rabble on too much. I'm going to let you guys enjoy some of the gameplay in the background without me speaking too much over it. But to wrap things up, I just feel that we do need either an NBA Streets game which stays true to how epic Volume 2 was, and I've always preferred arcade style basketball games to the more realistic versions, simply because they allow for newcomers to get into the game a little bit more quicker, whereas games like NBA 2K games, don't get me wrong, they are still great games, but you need to take a little while to get up to speed with the entire gameplay, not such a pick up and play like you will find with some of these arcade games. Anyway, peeps, do let me know your thoughts in the comments if you think that we do deserve an NBA Streets Volume 2 remake or a HD version of the game on the Xbox One, Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4. I'm going to try and do these weekly drop up discussion videos where we kind of talk about old games, new games, middle ground games, whatever. So if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so before. And until next urban gameplay video, we definitely say peace out, peace.
I say the name. from the blue.
Come on, let's go, fellas.
No soup before your dinner tonight. Taking flight. Oh, money, don't worry about it. It happens all the time. Ooh, that's L. Up by 11, Snake Eyes.
Get a stop.
Fans on the dunk.
We'll be up, baby.
Wowzers. Oh. Rose between the thorns. Cha-ching! In the quickest way possible, folks, we're done.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more cool urban gameplay videos.